It is time for the War of Wives. They going yet? Ooh, let's go, dude. What is this? What is going on? I feel like there's like a devastating Christie pick there. Maybe I'm mistaken. I guess he still has like a decent amount of AoE left, but like is this really enough? The issue is this Hoff like just like really outranges a lot. He gets the Christie last pick anyway. Jesus Christ. Really? Is this gonna be come at me, Grenier? Let's go. Buff come at me, no 3C. Just what's it called? Just manually apply the defense conversion. I guess he probably could do with giving himself terrain master though, so like maybe not. I feel like this game is either gonna this has to be like the gold standard for showing off what Hoffman can do, because these are two really good players. If Hoff dominates this game, then he's a god, right? If not, I don't know, you know? Let's see how it goes. But I mean, Sophia is like the perfect companion for Hoffman here. I wonder if he's gonna go Wind Blooms and Mass Heal, or is he's gonna go for something else? Probably Wind Blooms, Mass Heal, right? I wouldn't imagine this is gonna be a reset game, but maybe it is. We'll see. Yeah, Mass Heal, Wind Blooms. As I thought. We just brought up the straight up light array. That being said, it doesn't really affect many of his units that like really matter, so I'm not like entirely convinced by this anyway. It only really affects the tanks. Yes, dude, come at me, gaming. You love to see it, dude. Applies insight to the enemy. When fighting Grineer, damage dealt is increased by 15% and damage taken is reduced by 30%. Oh shit. Didn't mean that. Damage upgrade, which one? Cavalry and flyers. Well, this is a cavalry. Like, he gets the debuff upgrade next time, and that's gonna be some real pain. Oh wow, he's just gone full on resistances and heal. Is there a reason to go mass resist in this game? Was it for the... Is it like a Moby? Is there a Moby down here? Or a buff block I'm not aware of? Does Hoffman give one? I don't think so, right? This is just the straight lines and the swip swap. I don't think mass resist has any relevance here, does it? I think you only need mass protect. Like, you could have brought faction buff for sure, right? Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, he's not boots this game because he's... I guess he was expecting not to have to deal with long range. I don't know. This is Spirit Boots. Yeah. Man, Spirit Boots is nasty with this shit. Yep, I guess now you have to heal and... He heals him down to 1, heal down to... What? Heal down to 2, then heal down to 1 next round. And he still has to wait. So that's not too bad. Ooh, the crystal molders. This is actually good. If this is thorns, anyway. That could be a real pain for her. Yeah, 2 range, 3 move right now. So like 3 range, 3 move currently, like maximum. Kind of crazy. I still don't understand what the light array is for, to be honest, but... I guess it is what it is. Five. Is he really gonna stand everyone inside here and just get 3 seed? I mean, like, I guess it doesn't really help him that much to 3C everyone. But, like, there's a real chance he just, like, ends the game with that. Also, he put on mass resist first instead of mass protect. So they are currently not immune to heal block. Apart from Gits. Also, another thing. If he comes here in 3Cs, he gets 1, 2... Does he get another one due to this? Or I think it counts as the same movement, right? So he can't quite do that. But he could just come here now. And then move back to into Christie again. Like, this is literally free. Like, bam, bam. I just feel like this is like not crazy advantageous for Raven here. This just looks like so cursed. I mean, Susie definitely has to get the hell out of Dodge. I would just move her all the way out, to be honest. But maybe that's because I'm a noob, you know. She doesn't have to be like right up close. But then what's the game plan is the question, right? Like, yes, you can move her away, but then what? Oh, he's just gonna go in. I was wondering if that's what he was considering, but I guess we'll see. I don't think this is gonna work, right? She's still in range, though, of a 3C here. He's not in shield range, but he's able to tuck back into the tank and call it a day if he wants. But I guess currently, I think there's more of an impetus to maybe just heal here, and he has Link Smash still. He has other stuff going on here, so 3. She doesn't really do anything. Susie doesn't really have that much left, and once Link Smash is gone, I feel like this is gonna be really hard to justify. Also, everybody's on like a lot of health, apart from, I mean, Sage is not that big of a deal. Currently, there's no world where she loses 12k to a ranged snipe just because of the damage up. If this is not a silence immune healer, I mean, it could be Holy Ring for all I know. Who knows? Whoa! Just move the tank. That is not what I was expecting. Oh, was she the only thing keeping Gits in range? That makes sense, actually. Okay. But he can... I guess he can still... Oh, he doesn't have the teleport. Never mind. I was thinking maybe he could, like, TP her here and just have her just run in and do it anyway. But no, I guess not. What is this currently? 1, 2... You got +1 unit range for skills. So it's 4, 5, 6. Yeah, she was just in range of the Link Smash there. So he's just going to chill now as well. This is definitely an awkward game. And there's always still this threat here. If anything, she comes in and loses this immunity, that Hoff will just like barrel down the middle at some point, and he can tuck himself nicely back into guard range here after hitting a devastating 3C, and he can wait as long as he needs to for that as well. He has all the time in the world here, I'd imagine. Ooh, that's a killer breeze. Very important breeze here. The only times when Claudia's in range of anything. I guess if he layers up the light array in like such a way that the tanks struggle to get in, it makes it hard for Raven to progress, and maybe his plan is to maybe take the center and move the shield down a bit and just let him struggle to get in while he threatens the big Hoffman hits. But currently, he's not being incredibly impactful, but we'll see how it turns out in the end. I wonder if he's trying to... Did he say one turn and disappearing soon? I wonder if he's getting ready for these tiles to disappear up here. Oh, I'm so stupid, dude. I said this was Spirit Boots earlier on. He's just using Sage tiles. Burst Sage already gone, dude. Man, the come at me gaming, dude. It's so good. This should be AoE bow. Nah, no, I'm fucking around. Such a stupid thing to say. Was this stun immune? Not passively, right? Whoa, big hit coming on here. Is it gonna do fuck all, I'm assuming? Yeah. Well, that was a good try. Good attempt. But gonna need a bit more than that to really break through here. Move another 3 oh, that's the wrong... What is this? Unit range increases by 2. He's just gonna AoE him. Interesting. I suppose he could just like kill this Grenadier at some point. He's gonna stand in the ring? I really don't understand this. Also, this Hoff shield is going away now, because I think he can just range snipe here pretty freely, right? And I mean, Sage is going to take like 50% increased damage as well, so honestly, this is like a really juicy range snipe. I wonder if Raven's going to take it. Oh, he's going for her. He wants to weaken the healer and maybe threaten to take her down. Whoa! Fucking huge damage, dude. Honestly, like... Rapid reloading, that's 4... So she gets everything back right now. as soon as she uses that. I mean, he's getting link smashed now straight away too, which could be really dangerous. This is 3 blocks, right? Yeah, move another 3 blocks, so you can dip in and do this pretty much for free. Well, yeah, I thought this link smash had to happen, right? Oh, that was kind of disappointing. That's not what I wanted to see. Passive skills for Claudia, is that important? That's her heal, I guess. Passive after using normal attack, 1 AP. Yeah, it's not really that impactful, the passive, but I guess it depends. He did kill Grenier here, which could be really relevant later, but I mean, for now, it's not like massively impactful, I feel like. Reloading here. Gives the King Crown to her. I think it might come down to... Oof. It might come down to whatever's on this this wheel here. And the new shield comes down. At least he doesn't have Prio now, because Edgar, thankfully... Oh, he's gonna stand inside the area? I was not expecting that. Doesn't Liko want to get out of the shield range right now? Thorns and Magic Reflect! This is disastrous! Absolutely disastrous. That's what I was hoping for. When I saw that, I was like, yep, definitely gotta have Thorns there. That's a dead Sage. And she just fucking goes, oh, but they're all still in range. This could be really nasty, but I guess at the same time, it's like, you kind of have to heal up. There's a real chance this is like a rando here, and you just get like meteored or something. Like if Hoff gets meteored here, this could be like absolutely disastrous. Wow. God damn. We'll see if this clock. See if this rando is anything good, but oh yeah, mass heal first, obviously. It's gonna come up and take some more space. I guess he's just kind of accepting the fact that this is probably not Meteor at this point. Considering if it was Meteor, I think Raven would have already used it. But he can still kill this shield by hitting Christie right now, and I'm not sure if that's hugely relevant, but at least it stops like the worst of the 3C coming in. Nobody's yeah, there he's debuffed right now. Demolish! Wait, you're in range, dude. He's getting double 3C'd. Why is he choosing to do this? I don't understand why Raven chose to stand in this area and get double 3C'd. This is a real mystery to me. I feel like he was coming, like, kind of coming back from this, but like, even if he just like attacked the Christie here to kill the shield, I feel like that does so much more because it just stops him double like one-shotting your whole team. This is crazy. I feel like, is this not just a situation where Raven's like being talked to by a colleague or something? Like, because this doesn't feel right. Kind of surprised people aren't watching. Like, as in, like, in the chat, in the Discord. I feel like a match like this would usually have some more Discord chatter going on. But yeah, he just stood in the 3x7. And it is what it is. Now he's gonna have to fog himself. Because he's moving in straight lines. Wow. What a first game. That was so weird. Yeah, oh right, okay, yeah. I just mean like usually the Discord is like there's like messages going on about the game. It's just like it was just like eerily quiet. Kind of threw me off. Um but yeah, that was I can't help but think that something strange was going on there. Why would you choose to just stand in the shield area? Yeah, I assume most people are working. Very, very, very strange. Oh yeah, there's Kyra, the unit that everybody says nobody picks that in pick 1 DPS, so we should move it down. Yep, certainly. Being played by one of the sweatiest players in the tournament. Oh, MK, Lavina. Wait, did he just didn't have a booster in whatsoever? I guess Mac's kind of a booster. But like Lavina's like way more dangerous here for someone like Edgar once he starts banning out those healers and stuff. I'm assuming Edgar's just gonna ban Lavina like straight away. If Raven keeps banning healers like this. Well, he bans now, right? Edgar is just Lude 2.0 at this point, to be honest. Kind of. I mean, he's even using like Kaguya and Azisa. Like they really have just like made this one size fits all box for like all these like tier 1 turds. It's the same every season, yeah. I mean, last season, like, at least it was like the meme was that everybody was playing like pretty similar turd boxes. Agnes. Quick pick Agnes. I mean, Agnes is not what I would consider like a heavy AoE healer, but then like Raven got rid of Hoffman here, which is not what I would want to see. Liko again. It's quite a high pick, Liko. Liko. I just don't want there to be a repeat of the situation last game where it's like you just let him have like the shell, you know? He does have Zerida at least here, which is something, but if he gets a fourth pick Christie again, I'm gonna be so. I don't know. I just feel like it's just awkward. I get the Lando ban, but like, I feel like when you have two tanks, Azasa isn't like the biggest threat there, so he probably could have stood to ban Christie last game. Is he just gonna play two healers, two tanks here with Claudia? This is he can, I guess, right? Like he can, but maybe he should ask himself whether he should. Oh my god, he could do it too. But Azasa's like pretty strong here because he gets to pick his tank because he gets to play against as well. Like this is not the decision you want to be like leaving your opponent with here. You should always pick two tanks, two healers. You should always remove yourself from existence. Can Zerida kill the Claudia? I think the Claudia absolutely. If I had to guess, she's got to kill the Claudia. I mean, surely. He goes for the Azasa. Makes some sense to me. Obviously, Raven is mostly AoE here, but there's a real chance. Yeah, this Ledin is scary too. Claudia has 0 bulk. She 100% dies, but she still has lost rights, right? So yeah. But I mean, like, yeah, I mean, Zerida with just hero alone before the troops were even hitting the other day, just like absolutely meshed through my Crimzo under a under Lando aura. So like, and then killed the revive afterwards. So I don't think that Claudia lives, to be honest. Honestly, this Zerida is like really good against these Agnes revives too, just because she does so much post damage here. I think he has like 2 post damage procs. Very nasty. But that's if he picks the hell archers or whatever they're called. Well, I suppose you would here, right? That being said, that's living. Roundabout, interesting. Not sure about that. He's gone for. Oh yeah, he's got princess buff, so he can bring the deranged setup here on Liko too. So he is using mage MK right now, which is interesting. He's just fucking going. What are these? These are 2? Yeah, 2. So this is like 7, 1, 2. This is already like terrifying. Bro, the instant breeze too, dude. That's horrendous. That's horrendous. That being said, she is in 3C and 2C range currently. I feel like the biggest shame about this is like actually it kind of reduces Zerida's range. Also, I love these on Zerida because they literally can't activate. You can't activate Duskwing Blade's ability and the hide and seek, so they're perpetually stuck at just being like these kind of 15% attack kind of like cringe troops. I know she doesn't get much better, but still, like, I feel like that's kind of an issue. I'm surprised she didn't instantaneously apply immune to the tank here. But I guess he didn't expect Azusa would necessarily be getting all the way in like turn 1. Here we go. We'll start seeing this. Agnes is not going to be doing a great amount of healing here. Like, it'll be a good amount. Maybe like 80% or 90%. Yeah, 86. So she's going to still be kind of playing catch up after this hits. Helmet gone and defense down is kind of brutal for her. But she lives. Barely. She's taking fixed after that as well, though. Is there a chance she just dies to the next MK skill? I mean, MK could just come here and, like, blast her. Brilliant Halo. Early proc is good for this skill. Early proc is the way. Because you also get damage dealt plus 15%. And it has a built-in clock for when people die nearby to reduce the cooldown, so it comes back very quick. That being said, yeah, 81%, that's still like very high. I suppose she's like kind of over what's it called? It looks worse when Azusa gets hit because she has cavalry troops that MK is absolutely decimating with her skills, obviously, because they're all cavalry advantage, but she's actually like really healthy still. So I don't think she's gonna die to anything here. What is this? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She's like 1 block away from hitting Azusa here. Not that it really makes much of a difference, because she's not going to be attacking Azusa right now anyway. He's just chilling. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also, it's worth noting that he lost his mobility buff at some point during all that. And if he had an... I don't think he's Princess, right? He didn't have an attack buff. Either that or she just lost like $5 that I didn't even notice. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be kind of an awkward game. Obviously, he's keeping Claudia back, probably just so that Zerida can never access her. Because you have this wall here. Agnes, I'm not sure. I feel like Agnes probably could... Hear it in fucking chat. I just noticed that. That's so stupid. Yeah, I kind of figured he's gonna chill for a second. There's no reason to sacrifice her for nothing. Also, now this danger zone is down. Oh my god. I don't know why I think it was just yawning there. He can get a bit closer with his Zerida. This is a 6, so it's 5 here. Breezed again, dude! What is this? Every round, this bitch breezes. Jesus. He's rapid reloading this turn, unfortunately, though. Some darkness. Shame he breezed up here in the corner. Doesn't really help him much. He definitely could have done with this breeze when he comes back down. I suppose he can use it to gain a bit of a movement down here if he wants it. Since this is a kind of a, what's it called, a ring skill, so he doesn't have to be too far up to hit everything. She could probably linger down here and still be feared. This is just going to be a slow-ass game until they finally get pushed into the middle, aren't they? Three. Look at the Claudia range. It's so bad. Oh my god. It's okay. One day you'll get somebody, Claudia. I believe in you. Three, 1, 2, 2, 3. If she full walks up, she still can't get anyone, which is crazy. She full walks up and has an next round to walk. She still doesn't hit jack shit. I mean, you gotta start making some progress here, right? Well, somebody does. I feel like this Zerida is going to become like really useless if Raven doesn't get a move on, because there's literally just not going to be any danger zone left when this gets towards the middle. This Agnes isn't fixed immune, dude. It's 126, the white skill. Ooh, that's... not what you want to see. He doesn't have post damage. Oh my god, dude! Raven crashed! Bro, why? Why is it cursed? Everybody point and laugh. I need the point and laugh emote on Twitch, I do. That's such a good one. What was the other one people asked for? I feel like people asked for a different one. I'll have a look, because I can only put like 5 on there, I'm pretty sure. But I'll just replace one of the ones that's on there right now. I think it was one of them was point and laugh. Whoa, he's back. Yeah, he just came down there. He got his breeze though, at least. So still hits pretty much everything. But he only really wanted to threaten this Azusa, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, he's using the wooden spike. I mean, the thing is, like, the way this map is formulated, Edgar can really just creep up here and just be like an absolute nuisance. Ooh. Is this 6? Yeah. Nothing really in range. There's going to be a time where there's going to be a really good let-in kidnap, though. That's the thing. Where did she get the attack buff from? Did she steal it from a faction buff? Hold on. No, she didn't steal it from her. Am I crazy? Where did she get this? Her EE gives her an attack buff? I didn't even realize that. Or cast, one of them. It's definitely not the EE, because the EE is the one that does the fixed damage. Raven's co-workers really crashed his LAN client for Edgar. True, dude. Hide and seek. I suppose he can always make space by creating a box in which his Zerida can stand. When she procs the talent refresh, she gets attack buff. Oh, is that on her casting? Oh, okay. Okay, so she now just kills Ledin. Great. This is probably GG, right? This cast attack buff plus 3 Moby. Yeah. I mean, now Azasa can just, like, go feast. What is the first move here? I guess you may as well, like, still, like, creep up with, Christie. No reason not to. Oh yeah, she gets the crit buff and stuff. I mean, this is kind of over, right? Back 1C, yeah. Full degen AoE would be better for Susie. See, that's the thing is, he did side in like Lavina and MK in game 2, but he just didn't have enough. I mean, Zerida's here for some reason. I feel like Raven is probably using Zerida mostly just because he wants to use the character he's allowed to use now that he's been complaining about not being able to use for a long time. But yeah, no, I mean now as just like I said, she's just feeling about to feast in here. Not quite. Whoa, Jesus. That's crazy, and she can't kill anyone. I mean, Liko can heal her, at least. But does that do enough? I don't think so. This is gonna die. Wow. Doesn't even matter, though, because... Wait, hold on. Wait. Wait a minute. Battery didn't work. Is this SSM right now? Is that the reason why? The reason why she doesn't have 4 move in this game is because she's SSM, I'm pretty sure. Well, Bathory came up. Bathory came up after the battle, right? Like, it showed. Yeah, I didn't see it either. Let me just... Oh, I guess I can't just go look again. I didn't see it say immune. But it did show the icon. Does it show the icon when you miss crit and just nothing happens, or does it show the icon only when it tries to trigger? Because that would be so sad if he just missed the crit. Is he using Bathory just because that's what was on her from the brief time when she came back to meta or something? Is that everything? I'm assuming that's all the games. Nobody plays their games. Let me ping Will and see if he wants to play his game. But yeah, it's probably gonna be the end. Unless there's a good replay. Oh wait, hold on. There's a replay. I do want to see this. Apparently this was good. I heard this was good anyway. Wooper on full degen rush. Wooper not playing his like meme box. Not playing fucking turd 4 tank for like 8 healers. This is rush Wooper we're seeing right here. Limited memes. Look at this. Look at the sweat here, dude. I haven't seen anything like it from Wooper. I love it. You feel like you've only seen... Well, he played Turd for a lot. But when he was playing Rush before, he would play like 5 collab heroes almost every time. He was playing like the Trails of the Sky characters like a lot and stuff like that. He never built a box where it was literally like full sweat that I remember. Like all of these like really strong characters, you know? But this is not a meme, like, even remotely. This is an interesting ban pick. Ending up with Sophia here is, like, actually, like, kind of sad, I feel like. At least Reen is, like, not... He's not as much of a factor in a draft like this, where you're looking at, like... kind of more of a single target game here. Leon's gonna be good here. I mean, he can come down here and just like... He tanks like 1 tile from this. Oh wait, no, he can't get past it, can he? Hold on. Maybe he can go up. No, he can't. Oh, unfortunate. I thought he would be able to use some of his tiles, but it's like perfectly placed. I guess she's a buff here. What are these troops? What the fuck? I've never seen that before. Okay. Well, yeah, we got Axelate there. But I feel like Fires definitely has the range advantage here. So, well, I guess other than the Sage tiles, this log is going to get her first pick. Alicia's definitely going to get first pick here. That's going to be a problem, actually. Yeah, I see this now. Yeah, actually, Log is just going to like come in and chop whoever she wants. Alicia pretty much chops whoever she wants, and then it's Sage and Yusuke like clean up here. That's horrible. I wouldn't want to play against this shit. Just TP in. That doesn't give her any more range though. That TP. Because when she was here, she was getting 3 tile ignores. Now she's here, she gets 1 tile ignore. And she goes 1, 2, 3. So she's pretty much in the same spot. I just feel like that was just like a weird move, like teleport. Was it to avoid like some range from some character? What is going on here? What is he doing? Oh, Wooper, no! What's going on, dude? Oh, and now she dies for it too. Oh, that was tragic, dude. I think he just miscounted his own unit. Twice. But yeah, no, Alicia, there's this perfect positioning with Alicia where if she's like where this log is and a unit is here, she gets the full boost. 1, 2, 3 tile ignores. It's fucking crazy range. But yeah, when you teleport her down like forwards like that, she actually loses like a bit of range basically. And just ends up in the same place. Yeah, this is still going to be tricky though, right? Because Log is still going to get her pick. And then you're going to be facing Sonya pretty much alone. Though he has his own log here as well. But it's not as simple. You know, I think there was... I feel like this round, what you probably wanted to do was threaten like a walk up Sophia, like teleport log and come in kind of play, right? And you want to kill something like maybe this Yusuke or this log, but like I feel like that at least it kind of forces them to come forward into these tiles here, like where it's a bit more accessible. I don't know. But yeah, he just loses his log here. And Sage is in. He's not in though. He's still only hitting with his hero here if he goes to the punch. Is the thing. So he's not going to kill anything. That being said, he could easily fog this Rosalia right now if he doesn't move it. So I think he's going to have to move this Rosalia up to keep it from getting like instantaneously being fogged by this. I guess it's not fogged, but yeah, it's not going to be fogged. It's just going to be like a massive pain in the ass. Or he's just going to come in and swing. Yeah, this is just going to be so hard for this Rosalia to deal with now, though. Oh. Who was that? That was, just a Sophia basic. Okay. Yeah, this is, like, cursed. Having to play coast is... Oh, my God! So was she really just straight fogged there? Really? Oh, she couldn't because it's a forest. Brother, that's horrible. It's a forest and Pepsi's here, dude. That's so hard. Ah. Yeah, I was like not sure whether this was properly fogged like immediately or whether it was going to happen later. But yeah, that's so sad. Like if he just got the Rosalia involved earlier, I think there's a real chance you can win this game with like Pepsi or something like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Very unfortunate. What is the trade out here? Oh, he's just getting rid of one of his healers so he doesn't get left with a late game healer here. Wanda's so good, dude. Sonya's so good. Azus is so good. Non boost, dude. This is a terrifying box now after this switch. And of course, like a last pick like Sissy or a Tiaris in a box like this is not that big of a deal, right? Like that's not the end of the world. It's the Azusa here. Yeah, he's probably just gonna like play a bunch of like cleanup threats and just like go straight to the trade. Log makes sense here. Sonya? I'm feeling Sonya. Pepsi also works. Pepsi. Mac would have been good too. Because that really helps the things like the Rosalia. Sonya last pick here? That's pretty gnarly. I wouldn't be too mad with a last pick Sonya. Especially on this map. Considering she's still getting the Terrain Master, but there is a Sage to be dealing with here as well, so having a lot of Terrain Master is not always a great thing. Yeah, we'll see it then. Also, he's got a different icon on. I just realized this. He's got a different Sage skin. Is this the Echo of Light or something? Ooh, early TP. What's she gonna get here? 6-3. She gets her pick of the litter, but I'm assuming she's gonna go for this Yusuke. Can she kill this? Oh, she must be able to. It's only 785. Also, she does fixed damage before battle, but is this SSM? Like, if it's SSM, that's actually like terrifying. Or he's just gonna get him out of the equation. That makes sense here. He's still gonna trade off. I feel like it's a bit early, right? I feel like you're not like that bothered about the Reen enough to get rid of like your Sonya for it. Maybe, maybe I'm mistaken. Is it single target? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's just basic. Also, Rag? This is AoE Ares with Ragnarok. Not something I've seen before. Oh, I can't help but wonder if the original intention was to play this as a single target Ares with like EE or something. I don't know. Can he get anywhere right now? Oh, he's just a staging post. Yeah, he can't really do anything, but this is a problem. That's a big problem. I mean, like, what do you really kill here? I feel like you just kill TGS, right? Probably. I feel like every game TGS kills TGS and then dies. That's like TGS's one job is to kill TGS. Is there a world where Rosalia can sword a tile here just to get Pepsi in? 3? Yeah, actually that actually works. You like come top and sword here at some point. And that actually gets Pepsi in somehow. Not that it's actually a great thing to do. Well, he's dead anyway, so who cares? This is kind of an issue. AoE's still open, but there's no 3C. These all have a lot of healing, so I feel like you can just like totally walk into an Ares AoE here and not even care. Sage has got no more tiles left. Yeah, I think you can just move all the fucking way up. But he's a bit more, what's the word? Conservative with it here. He's used his pass through to get us. Oh, the breeze is nasty. Not that it really does that much because Ares is not in the best way here. Yeah, I mean Sage is not going to do much. I mean he can at least put tiles down on her and back off. It's kind of annoying, but doesn't really do that much. It doesn't allow Azusa to hit him, which is kind of important as well. But there is an issue here with potential for Rosalia to just come in and just kill Yusuke straight away. Like, what is it currently? 1, 2, 3, right? Act again here, kill. But if you come up and punch her, that's one extra tile she has to go through. No, she still gets here because she has 6 movement. Yeah, you can't really sit on this Yusuke. You kind of have to move him more. Oh wait, it's his round anyway. I'm so stupid. Going for the Ares. Interesting. Whooper, please, dude. Your troops aren't attacking. Bro. I guess the troops attack pretty slow, right? I mean, the Sage Laser? I want to see this a bit slower. That's quick. I think the Lancers would be hitting after him anyway, right? He's dead anyway. What does he go? Oh, comes down, I guess. He gets everything. This game is over, yeah. Azusa just like absolutely crushes him now. Azusa just crushes, just cleans up. Full heal. Hard and soft. Next turn she gets hard and her barrier comes back. Wow, he's not doing any damage whatsoever. He did less damage than she had in a shield. That's crazy. Back to full health. He's not doing anything, dude. Whoa. That's crazy. How little he was doing there was crazy to me. feel like it's not like fully fair to judge it on one game. And that like Sage isn't like an amazing like threat or anything, but like still like come on, Azus is like so crazy. Oh my god, what the hell? Is there a world where Azusa has to go to OP at some point? I mean, I don't want to do any more to, but the issue with Azusa is she works in literally every box. Is the issue. Like she works really well with Turd as well. So it's like I think she's still like too she's too like precious as a unit versus Turd that if she gets like if she was to get limited at all, it would really hurt like Rush, in my opinion. I think that's the main reason why I think Azusa needs to stay in limbo. Is because really I don't see a world um where we can balance Turd without having to like keep some units like that just like maybe a bit lower than they should be, you know? Maybe I'm crazy. Oh well. Um yeah, that was it.